Hey everyone, it's Brian from YourParanormal. Hey, today's Monday, it's Hot Topics. And of course, we love to talk about the wonderful topics in the paranormal community. Today we're talking about when a location wants to stay anonymous. For example, if you've got a private residence that doesn't want their location shared, their experiences shared, or maybe a big location that's kind of strict on what you're allowed to show. And how do you go about doing that? Of course, we want to hear your thoughts and the way that your team goes about doing that in the comment section. But we wanted to give our perspective. And if it's a private residence, we definitely want their written permission. And we can talk anonymously about it and share our experiences, but we're not really going to share anything in particular. Maybe if they're okay with sharing specific pieces of evidence, saying, hey, I don't want you to mention our name at all, but you can share this one EVP session, that's fine. And but I think on like the big locations, they're not going to care if you share specific like EVP sessions, as long as like you're not mentioning where you went to, or that you're affiliated with them in any sort of way. But that's the kind of conversation, because there's a lot of people that are they don't want to go to these locations because they're afraid that they can't use any of the evidence, or they're afraid that they're going to get in trouble. And I think it's just it's having the conversation with the big location. Hey, listen, we know you want to stay anonymous, but this is how we're going to display the evidence. This is how we're going to incorporate this going forward to make sure that you're protected and we can still get this great evidence out there to the paranormal community. So that's really the hot topic. I mean, for all of these hot topics, trying to think of something that's very interesting in the paranormal. Maybe some of us have been in the paranormal field for years now, maybe 5-10+ years, and it kind of gets stale. No one's really thinking about this. So when we come together on our Mondays here, and we're really trying to discuss and really float around these ideas, trying to get everyone's input. What's the best practices? How do you do this? How do you really think that this is really impacting the community? And I think the more we get these open businesses or locations, whatever you want to call them, that are saying, hey, yeah, get the evidence, spread it, do whatever you got to do. I think that's going to make this huge paranormal community and the huge paranormal adventure for all of us kind of expand exponentially. I think in a world where there are so many locations that are going bankrupt and that are, I guess our community in general is shrinking, that's something that we need. So there's a little food for thought for your Monday, everyone. When a location wants to stay anonymous, how do you still utilize that evidence, those photos, those memories? Can you talk about them anonymously? It's a good conversation to have with your team. So everyone, have a fantastic Monday. Let me know what you guys do in your group, and have a wonderful rest of your week.